Like, I'm not gonna lie. We got so much to talk about today. We got so much to talk about on this episode. So do me a favor, hit the follow, and let's get into it. What's literally wrong with Madison Square Garden and the Knicks, y'all? Like, they are wilding. They're wilding. You feel me? They're bugging out, but we're going to get right into that. We're going to hop right into that in a minute. We're going to dive right into that topic in a minute. But before we get there, we're going to hit y'all with the spark plug. You feel me? Something motivational to start everybody off. You get what I'm saying? To get everybody going, get the brain juices flowing. You feel what I'm saying? And to motivate people. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what the whole thing is about. It's about motivation. You feel me? So Muhammad Ali once said, if your mind can't convince it, if your heart can believe it, then you can achieve it. You feel what I'm saying? From the late, great Muhammad Ali. You get what I'm saying? Basically meaning if you put your mind to it and you set your heart on it, how can it not be done? How can you not get it done? You feel what I'm saying? Humans are very unique creatures. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely have a mind capacity, you feel me, where that if we put our mind to something, we can do it. And I feel like that's what most people fail. Most people fail because they don't put their mind to it first. You feel me? They don't prompt themselves first for the challenges ahead. They go head in, and then when the challenges come, it makes them quit. You feel what I'm saying? But if you tell yourself, I can do it, if you put it in your heart that you can do it, why shouldn't you be able to do it? You feel what I'm saying? Why shouldn't you? And there was also a person named Mae Jameson who said, never limit yourself because of others limit of their imagination. Never limit others because of your limit of imagination. You feel what I'm saying? Meaning, don't ever let nobody hold you down because they think you can't do it, or they ain't got the capacity to see that they can do it. Don't you ever let nobody and how far they think determine how far you can go. Always remember that. And the same thing vice versa. Don't ever put that on nobody else neither, because somebody dreams of aspirations, you feel me, and what they think they can do may not, correspond with what you think you can do, what you know you can do. You feel me? So you should never put that on nobody or let nobody put that on you. Always believe in yourself. Always put yourself first. And everything can be achieved. Believe in something, put your heart to something, and I promise you, you'll be able to achieve it. You feel what I'm saying? So those great people said those great things, and I feel like those are two good motivational thoughts from two well-known people, you feel what I'm saying, to get us going. You feel me? Remember, if your mind can conceive it, if your heart believes it, then you can achieve it. And also remember, never limit yourself because of others' a limit of imagination, or never limit others because of your limit of imagination. You feel me? Always believe in yourself. Don't ever let nobody determine or dictate how you move. You feel me? Or what you feel like you can do. You feel me? If you feel like you can do it, then my friend, it can be done. Now, let's get into the nitty gritty of things. First and foremost, right? If you're watching this by now, the Knicks have lost their last game. Game 3, first game in the Garden. The Knicks have lost the first game in the Garden. Now, with that being said, before we get to Madison Square Garden, how full of shit they are, right? Let's talk about you fake ass Knicks fans. Let's talk about it. We here, might as well talk about it. You niggas always had a chance, right? I was about to say I don't have the right to speak on behalf of other Knicks fans, but I do. Okay, I've been there, done that, and I'm going to be the one to tell you niggas we are not jacking y'all. You feel me? We not jacking old. It seemed like every time the Knicks make it to the playoffs, we get all of these random ass fans. Y'all don't see that? Random ass fans that never was there when we was losing, never was there when we was winning during the season. Now that we get into somewhere, now all of a sudden we got fans, new people coming out the woodwork. We not jacking y'all. We not jacking nothing y'all talking about. No gold Knicks, no orange and blue skies, no none of that shit. You niggas is full of shit. You niggas lived in New York your whole entire life. The whole life. And you just now deciding to be a Knicks fan. You can miss me with that. I real recognize real. If you was never a Knicks fan, don't ever be one. Don't do it now because we're winning. It's trash. I hate bandwagon jumpers, bro. I remember when we was losing. I remember at one point when I was saying I was a Knicks fan, people used to laugh at me. Y'all hear me? People used to tell me, oh, I would be embarrassed to say that. I wouldn't even say that out loud. I remember being told that over and over and over again. You feel what I'm saying? And I stuck with it. I stuck with it. I stuck through it. So I'm here to tell you new ass Knicks fans, we ain't jacking y'all. We ain't jacking y'all. Because the minute that the Knicks lose again, the Knicks suck to you niggas. It was New York niggas. Niggas that live dead smack in the middle of New York telling me the Knicks suck. But now all of a sudden niggas is fans. Niggas is outside. Niggas is, come on. So I'm here on my podcast to tell you niggas, we ain't jacking y'all. Orange and blue skies all day, Team Knicks all day, Knicks Nation all day, but we ain't jacking y'all. I just want to let y'all know that. So go ahead, put your jerseys on, support, do all that shit. You feel me? Hopefully the Knicks win. But when the Knicks lose, I don't want to hear it from none of you niggas that was outside chanting, let's go Knicks. I don't want to hear shit about, oh, we knew it wasn't going to happen, or the Knicks not going to get nowhere, and this and that. Stop it. I'm here to tell you niggas, we ain't jacking y'all. So you could be a Knicks fan today. You could be a Knicks fan tomorrow, but real Knicks fans, we know real Knicks fans. You niggas is some spur of the moment Knicks fans. Stop. I don't want to see it no more. I'm sick of seeing it. You niggas ain't jacking the Knicks, bro. Leave the Knicks fans to the Knicks fans. You niggas stay where you at. Simple as that. You niggas had all the time in the world to be a Knicks fan. You niggas was born in New York. Y'all was born in New York. That's why I never get it. Y'all was born in New York. But it's always Knicks suck, Knicks suck, Knicks suck. Now that the Knicks is winning, it's orange and blue skies, y'all. Orange and blue skies. Miss me with that bullshit. And while we on the topic, let me talk to Madison Square Garden real fast. Let me speak to y'all. Let me talk to y'all. Okay. So this is a public announcement to Madison Square Garden, MSG. Okay. You niggas is out of control with these ticket prices. I'm gonna say that again. You niggas is out of control with these ticket prices. You understand what I'm saying? That shit is wild. $700 and something for the cheapest ticket inside Madison Square Garden. What are you doing? What are you doing? All the real niggas outside. Everybody that's paying that $700 that's inside is in there just because of the moment. The real Knicks fans is outside. And you would think, right? I understand it's a whole business thing, whole money thing, whatever you want to call it, right? Money, a whole business. But you would think that because the Knicks is winning, and because the Knicks are winning right now, you would think that they will make tickets affordable for us to go in there and support our team. Yeah, we know it's a business thing. Yeah, we know it's MSG, world's famous arena, this, that. Yeah, Knicks winning, JB, OG, Ananobi, Mikal Bridges, Cat. I get it. But bro, $700 something is insane. Like y'all niggas, okay, so MSG, y'all don't know about New York's economy. Y'all know y'all know niggas is struggling in New York. So who exactly are you trying to get inside the arena? That's what's tripping me off. Is it supposed to just be superstars in there? It's supposed to just be Manhattan people? I don't like. I'm trying to understand because niggas from Brooklyn that's repping in there. We can't afford to get in there. Niggas from the Bronx, that's Knicks fans. We can't afford to get in there. I caught myself the other day looking at my phone, opening it up like, yeah, I'm gonna be fancy, look at a ticket, see maybe if we could afford it, and maybe I could go to a Knicks playoff game. No. And shout out to everybody who paid $800 the other day and the Knicks got absolutely, positively they ass bust. Shout out to y'all. My heart and condolences go out to y'all because y'all paid $800 to watch the Knicks go in there and get smacked by 20 plus points. Shout out to the motherfuckers who was outside the arena. The event that was over there the other day, the watch party event, sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. You would get your donuts and your drinks and shit like that. Be outside, go Knicks, go Knicks. Shout out to y'all too because y'all left y'all house to take that train ride all the way over there to Madison Square Garden to watch the Knicks do it absolutely what I thought they would do, which is get their ass busted. Now this is coming from a Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan. Wholeheartedly diehard Knicks fan. And I absolutely knew that they was going to go in there and play like fucking dog shit. I knew it. Because I feel like what a lot of people fail to realize about NBA is that it's a lot of things that go in it besides just shooting the basketball in the hoop. It's traveling. It's all that. Trying to spend time with people, the whole nine. You feel me? Now think about it. Let's put this in perspective right here. The Knicks had to go travel to Boston, right? Had to travel to Boston. Mind you, let's not even forget the fact that they just had a tiring game. I mean, first round with the Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Pistons was scraping and scrambling, fighting their ass off to beat the Knicks, and the Knicks had to scrape and scramble and fight to beat them. You get what I'm saying? So after doing that, you got to get on the plane or the bus or whatever you're getting on and take your ass to Boston and go to play the number 1 team in the Eastern defending champions, number 2 team in the Eastern Conference Finals, and the defending champions. We go up there, we play the game, we play, they beating us by 20. We come back from a 20-point deficit and win that game. Second game, you get a day off. But let's think about it. Are they practicing? Yes, they practicing. So you actually get a half a day to yourself to catch up with life. Not sleep, life. Some people catch up with sleep. Some people catch up with life. Then you go into the second game. They down 20. They down 30 again. 2 30-point deficits. Don't get me wrong. It was the first 30 piece we came back from. Second 30 piece we came back from. Won that game. Right? Won that game. Had to fight, scrape, and scramble to win that game. After that game is over, you got to have to take that plane or bus ride right back to New York. This is the Knicks I'm talking about. Boston only got it. They was home already. And they had a couple of days off because they beat their first round convincingly, 4-1. So they had time to relax. And they was already home. And then all they had to do was travel to New York. New York had to play Detroit, travel to Boston, play Boston twice, travel to New York. Like, come on. Like, they're basketball players, but they're not fucking robots. You feel me? They're not like robots. You get what I'm saying? Niggas get tired. You feel what I'm saying? So I knew that they wasn't gonna come in this game and play with no urgency because niggas need some rest. And I totally get it. So I was one of the ones that say Knicks in 6. A lot of people said Knicks in 5, Knicks in 4. A lot of people said the Celtics not coming out of the Garden. I knew that they was going to give a game up. I'm hoping that they don't give 2 up, but I knew they was going to take 1. So the Knicks is tired, and I get it. They superstars and all that. But Garden, let me tell you something, Madison Square Garden. Y'all niggas is wilding out. $700 for a ticket is insane. You're not in LA. You don't live on Palm Beach. You don't live in South Beach. You're not there. You in dead smack in the middle of New York. Y'all motherfuckers better start taking food stamps or something. All right? Start taking some type of partial payment, nigga. Because $700 for a ticket ain't it. And it's $700 for a ticket that's not even guaranteed a win. You're going to make people not come back. Because why the fuck am I going to keep paying $700 if I'm not rich? I'm going to keep paying $700 for the Knicks to possibly come out here and sell a bag like they did when I paid $700 for the first game back. Make it make sense. People don't understand. I be trying to tell people I be always talking to people. I tell people over and over and over again, the best seats in the house is at home because the cameras is front row. I'm in the front. Nigga, I'm in the front row every day. Every time the basketball game come on in the Knicks in MSG or any basketball game I watch, I'm in the front row every day. Front row seat. Sky cam. Nigga, I paid $200 something for cable just to watch the motherfuckers on TV. Mind you, paying imagine paying $200 something for cable just to watch them, and you decide, hey, I'm gonna get up and go pay $700 something for a ticket to sit. Stop it. Y'all know, like, when the motherfucking bud dealers just like you just got put on, you know, that nigga was just struggling to get weed last week and he was selling his shit for like $10, you feel what I'm saying, $5, and now that he up this week, motherfucker bumped it to 20, bro. Knicks, I say that to say, Knicks, we just got here. We just became something important in the NBA. Why y'all overcharging like that? Bro, you almost got to rob a bank to sit down and watch motherfuckers get scraped by 25. Like, that shit is diabolical. Diabolical. You would think that MSG would be like, nah, let's lower the tickets a little bit. You feel me? So we can have everybody come and support the Knicks, fill out the stands, make sure it be hard for these Boston Knicks. No. The motherfuckers say, yeah, the Knicks in here, we love y'all, but it's still a bit in the dough. Still a bit in the dough, $900. Nigga, you want what? Nosebleed seats is $750 for nosebleeds. What we doing? We sneaking in snacks? Because nigga ain't got no money for no food once we get in there. And the chair that's in the floor, I am going down there with a fucking screwdriver, unscrewing that bitch coming home with me too. The chair coming home with me, I need all the experience. Everything. The chair, you feel me? Everything. For $900, for $750. Bro, I'm taking a chain. I'm taking a chair. I need everything. Give it up. I need it. You feel what I'm saying, chat? You feel what I'm saying, y'all? You feel what I'm saying? Come on. That shit's ridiculous. So this is a public message to MSG. Stop with the bullshit. Motherfuckers just got here. Y'all charge them prices for championship fights. Championship games. Make it to the chip, charge that price. Right now, you niggas is wildin'. $750, you don't even know a motherfucker go. You niggas is bugging out, MSG. We love the Knicks, but I'm here to tell you, we don't love them that much to be paying $700, $750. And the real Knicks fans is the one that's outside. The real Knicks fans is the one who ain't got them $750. Everybody else want to be just there to say, hey, I was in the Garden. The real niggas, the niggas that's the MSG, the niggas that's motherfucking the real Knicks fans, we don't even got it. We trying to take care of our family. We struggling this shit. We don't even got it. We can't even go and sit down and see a game of a team that we loved forever. We can't even go and sit down and enjoy a team we loved forever. Gotta stop that shit, MSG. That shit is super, super duper trash, boy. I'll be sitting watching that shit on this TV and a cuff of my own on with my blunt. And if they lose, I get to go to bed peacefully. Boy, I would be super depressed if I had to go to bed knowing that I just spent $750 on a ticket and the Knicks got smoked by 200. The Knicks got smoked by 25 plus points. Nigga, please. That shit diabolical. Man, don't y'all know times is fucking changing, bro. Times is changing. Times is changing. I don't know if it's for the good or for the bad, but shit is definitely a different type of world we live in right now. The Vatican done went and got them American Pope. Do y'all like? First and foremost, right? I don't really speak on religion ever. It's a sensitive topic. You get what I'm saying? To speak on, and I respect everybody's religion. I just want to make that be known. But did y'all see that boy funeral with the Pope that just died? But they was over there in red I don't even know what kind of outfits them was over there. I don't know what's the purpose of that, but that shit definitely freaked me out when I was over there watching it. Like, why they, that's like one of the moments where you be like, you know what? Never mind. You feel me? Whatever. I don't live over there. What's, what's it to them? But that's besides the fact. The fact that I'm saying is that they went over there and got them a pope from fucking Chicago. Like, times is changing. Let that settle in. The Vatican went and got them an American Pope. I think he's have something else. You feel what I'm saying? He's not fully American, obviously, but he's still American nevertheless. Like, times is definitely changing. People are I went to a Chinese restaurant the other day and saw a black person in there working. Like, what? Come on. You don't really see that. You don't really see that like that. You feel me? And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, times is definitely changing and switching up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, from how things was, old traditions and how things used to be is just not that no more. You feel what I'm saying? It's like the only thing we missing is like a female president, right? I feel like that's the only thing we missing now is like a female president. America's scared to do that shit. You get what I'm saying? But like, things are definitely changing up. Like, the world is definitely changing. You can't be too used to the per norm no more. You feel me? That's why I always tell y'all on the podcast, like, keep an open mind, because these days you gotta have an open mind. You gotta have an open mind. That boy went over there and became, like, he done made history. What's his name? Pope Leo. Pope Leo done went over there and made history. Like, they ain't never have no Pope in there that was half American. Or American at that, at all. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's fire. You feel me? I ain't saying that that's a bad thing. You feel me? That's fire. But breaking barriers like that is like the motivational part about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you see people in the world do things like that, break barriers. You get what I'm saying? It lets you know that things are not meant to stay the same. You feel me? It's not. The very world we know is changing around us every freaking day. You feel me? Every day. You got people creating things. You got people recreating things. You get what I'm saying? Like, it can literally go, like, life is just can literally go in any direction these days. You feel me? So you just gotta have like an open mind to things. You get what I'm saying? And shout out to them for even, allowing somebody that's not, what they're used to, try something new over there. You get what I'm saying? They taking a chance. You never know what that can amount to for them. You get what I'm saying? So, like, that's fire for me. You get what I'm saying? The fact that somebody that's half American went over there and you get what I'm saying, and broke some barriers. You get me? If you're not looking at that as motivational, then I don't know. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers are changing every day. You get what I'm saying? Word around us is changing every day. So it's just like keeping your head, on the swivel, keeping your mind open to new things and trying new things. You got to kind of go with how the world is changing. You feel me? So shout out to them. Shout out to Vatican. Shout out to them boys over there across the seas that decided, hey, we going to try something new this time. You feel me? We going to try something new. We going to see where it go. Set an example for the world. You feel me? That, to me, fire. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get no better than that. Like, the word, like, for example, another example of the world changing up is like people like and taste for music. Like, what the fuck is going on these days? Somebody tell me. Somebody explain to me what the fuck is going on these days. Like, because I'm not old, but I'm from an era, right, where music used to be music. You feel me? What the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck is She Was a Fairy? Like, and this the shit that y'all support. Y'all support this shit. Because everybody and their mama on social media wanting to be a fairy. Like, okay, I get it, catchy, but the quality of music these days is so trash. I can't tell me I'm lying. You can't tell me I'm lying. The fuck is she saying on that song? And then like the real people that make like good music don't really get recognized. What's that lady name? Aniko or something like that. I forget her name. Like people like that who make some real good, genuine music. They get recognition, but they don't get as much recognition. That fairy bitch is famous right now. Off she was a fairy. She ain't never gonna make another song because that's not even a song. Like, it's just beyond me. It's literally beyond me, the shit that gets likings these days. Like, anybody could sit in their house and just come up with some bullshit and be famous off of it. For real, for real. For real. And I blame TikTok and you motherfuckers for it. I blame you motherfuckers for it. Because you motherfuckers go out there, right? You certain group of motherfuckers go out there and y'all spam that shit. Like, every year they coming up with. I think the music the music just become duller and duller every year. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. The first thing I hear when I turn on TikTok is she was a fairy. Like that's the first. My favorite male artist is Jonah Lucas. One of my favorite lyrical artists ever. I'm not saying he better than everybody. I'm saying he's one of my favorite. Actually, my favorite ever. He don't get as much of recognition as he should. That boy's lyrically talented. People love him, his music, what he stands for, but he don't get the front line play like he should. No hating, but Giello just made a song, that Swerving song. Right? But he literally, like, the song is catchy. I like the song myself, but he literally said nothing on it. And that man got mad recognition for that shit. You feel me? We hear about his name on it, we hear about Jonah Lucas, I tell you that. We don't never, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, the shit is just backwards. The shit that humans consume these days, music-wise, is just backwards. It don't make no sense no more. The niggas who got talent don't get no eyes. It's the niggas who could go out there and see how crazy of a song you can make, add a dance to it, throw it on TikTok, make a challenge, and your ass is famous. It's a joke. But that's another example of how the world's changing around us. Like, everything changes every day. Every day. Every day something changes. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I said, you either stay stuck in your ways or change with it. You feel me? Go with the world. Go with how the direction the world going. I can't follow that shit. There's no way I'm spamming she was a fairy. That shit is cap. That shit is some bullshit. I mean, I don't think it's for men anyway. I don't think it's geared towards niggas, but still, we still gotta hear that dumb shit. And then the females not the female. I don't want to get on here and say that. Then some females latch on to that shit and make it like it's a fucking hit, bro. That shit is not no hit, but I ain't hating on her. Shout outs to the Tinkerbell. You feel me? Shout outs to her and her fairy followers. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all continue being fairies. I can tell you right now, no nigga looking for no fairy. We already got to deal with the princess and queen treatment. Now you adding fairies to it. So how we treating fairies now? We know how we supposed to do. We know about the princess treatment, right? Past the princess treatment, right? We know about the queen treatment, when you get yourself a queen, how you treat yourself a queen, right? But now we gotta know. Now, niggas, we got it bad, y'all. Because now we gotta know how to cater to a fucking fairy. You know how you be in a relationship and the female be like, yeah, I'm a queen. I'm a queen. What you mean? Like you gonna treat me as such? What if your shorty say, I'm a fairy? Like, I'm a fairy and you're gonna treat me as such? Fuck. I want fairy treatment. What is that? I guarantee you in 2 more weeks, that's going to be a thing. Fairy treatment. What is that? She was a fairy. Would it like... I throw my hands up to that, give the wheel to Jesus. Because, yeah. I need a woman. Yup. I got a woman. Yup. I need a woman. I don't need no goddamn fairy. The fuck? I'm just saying, though. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, though. Like, the shit's stupid as fuck. You feel me? But like I said, man, shout out to her. She's doing her thing. I ain't here to tear nobody down. You get what I'm saying? I'm just simply giving my opinion on how the world is changing. I'm just simply giving my opinion on how I feel like things around us is changing. And I feel like the taste of music is changing. People went from liking actual music to liking dog shit. Dog water. That's all I'm saying. I'm 33 years old. I'm not that old. I'm not that young. I'm not that old. I'm in my prime. You feel me? I can speak on it. I'm not no old head. You feel me? Like, I'm still got some youth to me. I can speak on it. The shit is stupid. So you know how they said red flags, niggas got certain things that show red flags? I promise you, singing She Was a Fairy, my boy, that's a red flag. Get up out of there. Red flag. The minute you see her talking about something, I don't want to do TikTok channel. She was a fairy. Get the fuck up out of there. Get up out of there. Cause shorty, I like, you feel me? Like, so you feel me? The world around us is just bad, bro. It's just backwards. You feel me? I feel like normal is not normal no more. You feel me? The new normal is being weird. The new normal is just seeing how crazy you could be. The new normal is just seeing how much dog shit you could put out. That's just the new normal. And people out there that's actually putting normal music out and putting, you know, their taste, their flair out there that actually makes some sense. They don't get the recognition that they should, man. They don't. That's just me personally. That's just how I feel personally about it. Hey, if you can tell me how you feel down in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about music being music, the world changing. People make music, they get whatever they got to get out. Cool, they get rich. It don't mean it's good. Just because the music come out and they make money off it, don't mean it's good. Every music is catered to a consumer. You feel what I'm saying? And the fairy music is catered to a consumer, and she got to that consumer, and they making that shit pop. It don't make it good music. It don't. That shit is trash. That's just my opinion. I'm entitled to that, right? But y'all can let me know down below. Let me know down below how y'all feel about the world changing, how y'all feel about the Vatican getting themselves an American Pope, how y'all feel about music today in today's society. How do y'all feel about it? Let me know down below. Let's talk about it. Now, our hot box topic today, our hot box debate today is a good question. It's a really, really good one. It's a question that's asked a lot. It's a question that, a debate that a lot of people have a different feelings on. You feel me? But it sparks conversation nevertheless. So the debate question today is it okay to request for everyone to pay for their meal on the first day, or should the person that asks pay? What do you guys think? Before I hop into my opinion, I would love to hear what you guys think. I would love to hear your opinion, your outtake on things. Make sure down in the comments below, you leave it down in the comments below. And I would love to see what you guys think about it. But the question is, you feel me? Is it okay to request for everyone to pay for their own meal on the first date? Or whoever asks pay. Now, with that, I had to hit the bluff for that, you know, because we about to hop right into it, right? So for that, I just feel a little, it depends. It ultimately depends. It depends on the situation. It depends on timing. It depends on how well you know the person. It depends on a lot, because like, I feel like back in the days, which I can speak on, I have seen it with my mother, with my aunts, with how, you know, growing up, seeing how relationships was back then. compared to how relationships back are now. Yeah, back then it was okay to spend money on a first date and pay for everything, because I feel like people, not women, not men, but people was just a lot more trustworthy. You feel me? Yes, it was liars. There's always going to be liars, right? There's always going to be people that's going to try to find a way to get over. That's in every era of life. You feel me? From kings and queens all the way up into now. You're going to find a liar. You're going to find somebody that's trying to get over. You're going to find somebody that's trying to advance themselves while breaking you back down the other way. But there is a difference in relationships, how it was back then and how it is now. And I feel like back then you was a little bit more secure to spend your money on everybody on a date, because it was a little bit more trustworthy. You knew people didn't have hidden agendas. Now people did, but most people didn't. People went on dates. What I've seen growing up, when people went on dates, it actually meant something. It actually meant they liked the person. They didn't just go on dates just to go on dates. Back in the days, a lot of people was a lot more to themselves when it came to dating life. What I've seen, it wasn't just dating all willy-nilly. You feel me? They dated somebody that they actually liked, that they actually talked to, that they actually met before, that they actually chilled around at some point in time. You feel what I'm saying? That they actually went out there and have a physical interaction with the person. That's why they date. And today's day is different. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. Today's day is different. Let's dive into it. Let's really hop on. Let's really dive into it. Today's dating life is different. Motherfuckers expect too much. Right? It's no such thing as getting to know a person before getting to know what they have these days. Now, you do have the people who do that. It's a small group. It's a small group, trust me, of people that really want to get to know you, really like you, really want to see what you're about. But most people are about what you have before they're about what you about. You get what I'm saying? Before they even care about what you about, they care about what you have, what you can bring to their table before they even see what you have on yours. They don't know how full your table is. They don't know. All they care about is what can you take from your table and bring to their table. And that's okay. People can think like that, because in all reality, people don't want to waste their time, right? So they say, oh, we're not wasting time. We're not doing, but it's not used in that context no more, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's used in a total different context. People are not using, people are not saying, oh, they want something real when they want something that's going to benefit them for the actual reasons of saying that. No, they're saying that because they want They want. They want what you have. They want what you have. They wake up every morning trying to figure out how they can get what somebody else have. And to me, that's trash. That's not dating. Let's be real. How many females, right? How many people, females or males, because males act the same way, right? So how many people really enjoy genuine dates without spending money? When the last time anybody did a picnic? Tell me. When the last time somebody took that walk on the beach that every female or every person said they would love to do? When the last time you actually took a walk in the park? It don't, like, those moments matter. Those moments matter. They matter more than what somebody spend. But before you even get to those parts, you got to spend money. The first time anybody goes on a date, I feel like it's perfectly fine for you to say, hey, you know, I'll pay for my meal, you pay for yours. Now, if I decide to be like, all right, you know what, I got it. I'll pay for your shit. I'll pay for my shit, which any real nigga would do. I don't expect a nigga to not do that. So don't get me wrong. I expect a nigga to be like, yo, I got it. But you got to let that come from him. You got to let that come from the person. Expecting it. Expectations ruin shit in 2025. Expecting it. And that's what I feel like people do these days. They expect it. oh, if you come into my life and you talk to me and you want to get to know me deeper than this, I expect you to do this, and this. They don't even give a chance to even get to know a person and see what they even have to offer before you ask them to offer something. It makes no sense to me. It never did. I feel like, honestly, as just being an adult, right? If you go into any situation, a date or anything that you're going out, you stepping outside your house, just as a responsible adult, you should have your own. Now, I'm not saying just because you think that somebody's paying for it or they supposed to pay for it means that you don't have it. Nah, let's be real. Most people that's like females ain't broke. Right? You get what I'm saying? They just don't have it. It ain't like they out there with nothing. I'm pretty sure they got money in their pocket, but they still expecting the nigga to do it. You feel me? To do or vice versa. You feel me? I feel like it's okay to pay for everybody's meal. You feel me? It's okay to pay for, like, ask somebody on a date and pay for it. It's okay. But I feel like it should just always come from the person. It should always come from the heart. Like, that person should decide, like, okay, I took you out. I got everything. Give that person a chance to say, I got you. You feel me? Regardless of if it's a female or a male, you give them a chance to say, I got you before you. And that shit really blocks a lot of blessings. Like, cause it's like some really good people walking around here that's just in bad situations. Let's be real. They just in bad situations. It don't mean that they don't have potential. It don't mean like they're not good people. It don't mean like they don't deserve to be loved neither, or it don't mean that they can't love. They just in bad situations where money is tight right now because, let's be real, we live in a state that saps money from you. No matter how hard you work, the state will suck it from you, bro. Any way they can. Like, I see stuff on my checks where they taking money out with things I can't even pronounce. Like, where the fuck is that coming from? I don't even know where it's coming from. Like, they sap it out of you. They sap it out of you. So some people is living check to check. Most people live in check to check. It's hard. Times is fucking hard. And you will fuck around and miss out on a beautiful person. You will fuck around and miss out on the love of your life. The person that's going to sweep you off your feet because you're looking at what they have first. I'm big on potential. I know money make the world go round. I know people need right now, but I'm big on potential because potential is bigger than anything. If you could see something in a person and you see that they striving to reach towards that, it's nothing to get on that ride and buckle up. It's going to be bumpy. It's going to be rocky, but you buckle up because you know at the end of that ride, that person that you rocking with is going to make something out of themselves. You feel what I'm saying? I'm big on potential. I'm big on dating and that being one of my, you feel what I'm saying? One of my go-to, one of my looks is potential. People have potential. They might not have it now, don't mean they're not going to have it forever. They're going through a dark time now. Maybe you was the little light that they needed. So always stay humble. You feel what I'm saying? And understand that people like okay, we got our preferences and we know what we want and we settle, and it's not, and it's a you problem. Let's be real. It's a you thing. Not having it's a you thing. You don't have. So why should I accept what you don't have? And I get that. I understand that. And that's why you go around and you find somebody exactly what you need. Find exactly what you need, and somebody to fill those, not fill, but somebody to fulfill those things that you need for you. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell you, most niggas is trying, bro. In today's age, all of us, we trying. We all trying to find out how to get $1, bro. You feel me? So back to the question, is it okay for it is okay. It's okay to request, yo, you know, like, you mind paying for your meal, now I'm paying for mine for the first date. Let's see if because you don't even know if you like a person. Let me ask y'all a question. Right? A lot of people don't have sex on the first date, right? A lot of people don't. A lot of people be like, hell no, right? Why? Because you don't even know if you're going to like the person or not. You done gave your body up to a person. You done gave your personal space up to a person or whatever. You don't even know if you like them or not. They could be so likable today, get that, smash that, hit that. Tomorrow act like a complete asshole. So like most people don't do it because they say, "Oh, I got to get to know you. We can't just be freaking out. I got to get to know you. I got to be okay." Respectfully, I get that, but why not make your hard-earned money the same way? Money that you work for every day because you want to get to know a person means you have to spend money on them. Because you want to get to know me, I want to get to know you. Don't mean we gotta fuck, right? It doesn't. We just got to get to know each other. It don't have to have nothing with no physical touch or nothing. We got to get to know each other before we can even get there. So why not look at your hard-earned money the same way? I got to get to know you before we get there. I got to get to know you before I spend this dollar on you. I got to get to know you before I spend the money that I work hard on or spend the money I take care of my family with and do all that. I got to get to know you a little bit to see if you're worth even spending the dollar on. Because I take you to dinner today, spend all my money on you today, and then tomorrow you tell me you're not interested. I'm the one with the loss, and that's for male or female. It's for both. It's not being on one side. It's for both. These days, value is important. Value your worth. Value the things that you come with. Value that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not just something that you just give to anybody. You don't just give that to A, B, and C. You don't just give it away because people these days are just not to be trusted. People back in the days, you could trust them a little bit more. So like I could hit a girl up, right? For example, I could hit a girl up and tell her I want to go on a date with her. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ask her like, "Yo, can we go on a date?" I know because I asked I should pay. Especially if I didn't say nothing. But what if I'm being totally transparent? Like, yo, listen, I'm trying to go out and eat something. I'm hungry. I'm trying to go out and eat something. I would love for you to come. You feel me? And sit down and eat with me. Do you mind paying for your meal and I'll pay for mine? You know, I got myself. You hold yourself down. Let's just talk for a little bit, just like a little friendly lunch or whatever. Would that be okay? I think it's okay. At least if somebody I think it's okay to do that. You feel me? And I don't think it's okay for not to say nothing. Now, that's not okay. Telling somebody to go on a date, not saying nothing, not being clear, taking them, and then when the people done eating, then you like, nah, nigga, that's on you. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And in all reality, you got all the ways to feel how you feel. But if I be totally transparent with you from the beginning and just let you know, like, yeah, you know, money tight right now, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Like, but I do want to chill with you or whatever. Like, especially if I offered other things, like, yo, you want to come over to cook? Because I mean, I could cook for you. You feel me? But most females don't want to do that because they think you're trying to smash. Then you like, yo, what's up? Can I come chill over there with you? Most females be like, I don't even trust you. I don't even know you like that. So you can't come to my crib. So the only results is going outside, which is results to what? Spending money. Right? And results in spending money. So what's the problem with me saying, all right, bet, so we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't do that. We could go out and eat, you feel me, or whatever the case may be, but I'm gonna take care of me, you know. And then next time, you know, if it's a date number 2, I got it. Nah, nigga, you a broke nigga. I swear to God, you're gonna be looked at as a broke nigga. Oh, if you ain't got no money, just say that. If you ain't got no money, just say that, nigga. You broke, just say that shit, nigga. Like, nigga have bands in his pocket. If you broke, nigga, just say that shit, nigga. No. Nah, it's not about being broke, sweetie. It's about valuing time. Just like you value your time, your body, your everything. I just value the money I work hard for. And everybody should. Male or female, you should value what you got and what you work hard for, because it's hard these days. Times is hard. It is. So like, as bad as it to say, you're not supposed to do things to like look for something back from it. You're not supposed to do that. But you feel me? It's okay once in a blue moon to get something back. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm saying that to say, if I take you on dinner or something like that, I expect us to date at some point. I expect us to be working towards being together. I'm not taking you on a date just to get to know you and for you tomorrow to be like, yeah, that date wasn't it, whatever. If that's the case, we could just go to a public place. Nobody got to spend no money. I could put a little sheet down. We could have a little, bring the sandwich meat, whatever. We could have a little picnic, get to know each other with nobody spending no money really. And then we see if we gonna take it to that next step. But these days, dating don't come with that. That comes right now. You want to get to know me? You just want to get to know my name? Let me what your pockets looking like, nigga? I look at the world every day. I swear to God, when a nigga, even if a even if a nigga is in think about this, put this in perspective, right? Even if a nigga is looking in your face, right? And they admiring your beauty and they just like, damn, you bad. Mama's, damn, you sweet. Damn, oh my God, you just look so good. Like, I just need to get to know, I just got to get your number or whatever the case may be. They're still looking at your face. When I've seen it multiple times, it happened to me multiple times. When you walk up to a female, the first thing you do is, not every female, they are beautiful, and I'm pretty sure everybody viewing is fucking beautiful. I love you guys. You guys are amazing women, okay? Mothers, sisters, whatever. You guys are amazing. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the group of women that do act like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They come, you pull up to them. The first thing they do is look at your sneakers, and then they view up. The last thing they look at is your face. It's crazy work to me. So I think it's okay to ask that. I also think that it's okay to pay for it. It just really depends on the situation, and it really depends on the person. Like, of course, if I ask you to come out and I'm not saying nothing, expect me to pay for it, because I didn't say anything. I didn't tell you had to pay for anything. And that means I'm already, But I also think it's okay to be transparent and be like, yo, listen, look, we go out today. This our first date. It'll be on whatever the case may be. And then next time we have another date after if we see if we like each other past this date, then I got you every date after this. You don't got to pay for another date. I promise you. Because it's nothing to you to tell somebody to pay for themselves. You're not committing no crime by telling somebody to pay for themselves. I came here to get to know you. If we're not going to do that, then guess what? A picnic will work, right? A walk in the park will work. A walk by the lake will work. A talk and a conversation will work. You feel me? What y'all think, though? Tell me down below how y'all feel about it. Tell me down below in the comments how y'all feel about it and what y'all answers would be. What do y'all think about this question? Do y'all think that it's okay? Or do y'all think that, hell no, I'll pay for that shit, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? You call me, you tell me, come pay for that shit, nigga. What you mean? And I'm not giving you nothing. You gonna pay for that shit? And we'll talk about me and you tomorrow. Like, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. And I want y'all to know ahead of time, this is a free zone. This is a safe ground for you to say whatever opinion you feel. If you agree with me, you disagree with me, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Everything that I'm going to say on this channel is not going to be something you're going to agree with. And that's the whole point of a conversation and that's the whole part of this segment, hot box debates. It's a debate. You might not like what I say. It don't make me look at you less of a person. I still love each and every one of you. You feel me? But we're gonna have our different opinions on things, and I just think that it's okay to do that. Maybe I don't know. I feel like in 2025, yes. Back when we was younger, probably you pay for everything because it was just a little bit more trustworthy. Female, like, it was just a little bit more okay. But now in 2025, I feel like niggas just always trying to get over. So it's hard for me to go pay for a date. I don't even know if I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. You might ghost me right after you're gonna fill your belly up and then go home and ghost a nigga. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like how the niggas pay $700 for that Knicks ticket and watch them get smoked. Come on. You feel me? Protect your investments, man. That's all I'm going to say. Protect your investments, man. Now, this is the part of the podcast called the Not It section, where we say something that's just completely not it. And this week's Not It is going to Madison Square Garden. You niggas is not it. Them prices on that goddamn ticket ain't it, nigga. Y'all niggas know for a fact that, nigga, most of New York City is on food stamps, nigga. It's bad. It's sad to say, but it's the truth. You niggas know most niggas on food stamps, so you niggas give us the free event outside the damn arena. Outside the damn arena. Motherfuckers got motherfuckers standing outside watching the game outside the arena. It's crazy work. You niggas ain't it. MSG, y'all niggas ain't it. $700 tickets ain't it, nigga. $700 tickets ain't it. $30 burgers ain't it. And niggas ain't even guaranteed the win. That shit just completely, absolutely ain't it. MSG, y'all niggas ain't it for doing that. Y'all niggas want to sit and y'all not it. Y'all not it. Y'all want to sit there and overcharge people for tickets. You got to literally rob bro, that is rent for people. Most people, that is rent. You paying rent money to sit in the MSG to watch the Knicks get smacked. And low key, I'm gonna say it's like a little segregation. I ain't gonna lie, but we ain't gonna go there because listen, you know, think about it, bro. You know, y'all catering to New Yorkers. Y'all know what the economy looking like out here. Y'all made the tickets absolutely impossible for people to get it, but then want us to support the Knicks. I don't get it. So that whole shit, that's just not it. I'm not fucking with it. This week goes to MSG. I just want to simply tell you niggas, stamped, you are not it. So I hope you guys enjoyed our episode this week. Before we leave today, I'm going to leave you guys with something that'll hopefully you take from this podcast, you feel me? That'll help you get through your week. Remember to always build resilience, you feel me? Obviously it comes with building character, but home in on certain things, and I feel like homing in on your resilience is one of the things that's important with becoming the person you need to be in life, you feel me? Learning how to navigate through challenges, to get out on the other side in a positive way, and to get out on the other side where it benefits you is something that I feel like everybody should you know, home in on and deem important in your life, you feel me? And then what's even better is bouncing back stronger, understanding that like goal setting is hard. You set goals and you want to reach those goals, and sometimes life be lifing, bro. Sometimes that shit smack you right in your face, knock you right on your ass. You feel what I'm saying? But it's always about the bounce back. Remember that. It's always about bouncing back and becoming better. One of my favorite cartoons is Dragon Ball Z, right? And I know you guys, you know, it's a famous cartoon. I know you guys know that cartoon, but one of my favorite cartoons is Dragon Ball Z, right? And the one thing I like about Dragon Ball Z is the Super Saiyans. And the reason why I love the Super Saiyans is because every time they get into a fight, right? Every time they get into a fight and they lose that fight, they come back stronger. They always take something from a loss. They don't gain anything from winning, but confidence. But every time they lose, they gain something from losing, which made them stronger, which made them more of a formidable foe, as they might say. So understand, look at yourself as a Super Saiyan. Every time life beat your ass, you don't let it keep you there. You let it make you stronger. You feel me? And next time you go at it, you'll be well equipped. When the challenges come, you'll be way more equipped and well equipped to navigate through those challenges and make it out on the other side. You feel what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. If you haven't already, hit the like down below. Hit the follow down below. Thank you guys for watching so much on this next episode. The next episode is coming this week, Friday. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Until next time, I see you. See you guys next time. Love you.